Graduating from homeschool high school. It can be done. I am a second generation homeschooler, meaning I was homeschooled and now I'm homeschooling my kids. I went to public school through the first half of fifth grade, and then my mom pulled my sister and me out of school, and we never went back. Well, I did play sports. I can't say that. I did play sports at the public school when I was in junior high, but that's another story. So for my high school, I actually did a correspondent school with a private school in Illinois. So the school sent me the curriculum, I completed the work, and we mailed it back at the end of the year. This was before anyone was really using email. So you can check out the school. I will leave a link in the description below. So there are other schools like this as well, if this is the route you want to go. I believe Rebecca does a program like this as well. So for my kids, I chose not to go this route because I don't want to turn anything into a third party. It really is a ton of work. And so multiply the ton of work by 5, and that's all I would be doing. So even scanning and emailing it, I'm sorry, it's like we did that our first year because we used one of the public school programs for homeschooling here, and I swore I would never do it again. So that's my story, and I'm sticking to it. But my diploma and transcript came from this private school. I even had a class ring and a tassel with the school colors. So the option to participate in the school's graduation was also on the table, but I didn't really care to go. On the other hand, my sister had a very different homeschool experience. She shares all of her tips at myhomeschoolwiththeview.com. She did graduate from high school, went on to some college, and never gave a high school transcript to anyone. Ooh, okay, so now I know I'm stepping on toes here. Do you need to take the ACT or SAT? So this may be a rabbit trail, but it is usually the very next question when it comes to high school. The very short answer is no. You don't need to take the ACT or SAT. Are you feeling like a rebel mom yet? We are totally schooling outside of the box here. And don't get me wrong, I love curriculum. I love getting my boxes of curriculum. But there are some things you just don't need to do. Okay, so if you want to go from high school to a university, then you will probably need to take these tests. So it is not a high school graduation requirement anywhere that I know of. So I haven't looked at every single state's laws. So based on the number of states that I've lived in and have homeschooled in, I've never seen this as a graduation requirement. So, however, they are required by most universities. So if that is your path, you will need to take them. Community colleges or technical schools usually don't require them. So before you get stressed out about these tests, check first if the college actually requires it, or if they have an option around it. Keep that in mind. Always ask. Not all the information may actually be on the website, so always ask. Especially if you are doing dual enrollment during high school, then your child will have college credits to actually transfer to a university. And many times at this point, the ACT or SAT is not required once the college credit is obtained. Now, I will give this one caveat. My nephew, who did do public school, but where he lives, they have a great Head Start program with college. So he did graduate with his associate's degree, but he still took the ACT and SAT tests so that he could qualify for more scholarship money. So something to keep in mind if you need scholarship money. So, and again, these are my own personal experiences and my sister's. We never took these exams. I've never encountered a need to either. Okay.